there's something to be said about being together. So as we are here today, being together, there was a special day on yesterday, June 19th, in 1865, 157 years ago. Juneteenth, a Union general marches into Galveston, Texas, with about 2,000 soldiers, black and white, to share prosperity, good news. 1865, an emancipation that was signed to free slaves, 1863. He rides in 1865 to tell a group of people, slaves are free. Yay! Good news. Hold up. 2 years later, they've been free. 2 years later. Good news. Bring up the order. We celebrate the good news, but there's also some things in that order that establish some not so well best practices. Now, the order stated, absolute right. I have the right, now that I'm a free man, I have the right to be free. All rights and rights of my property. On paper. On June 18th, let's think about this. On June 18th, I'm a slave. June 19th, I'm a free man. I don't even know what it means to be free. In addition to that order, there were some instructions that I want us to reflect on. There were some instructions. We ask you kindly, as free men today, please remain in your homes, on the plantations. And now I want you to, in agreement with your master, to work for wages. On June 18th, I was and now on June 19th, I'm a hired laborer. What wage system? Think about that. We can Google and understand what Juneteenth is, but we have to understand, what does it mean today? What does it mean when somebody brings you good news that you are free, but yet you're not free in your mind? What does it mean when you start talking to families and students about STEM education, and they have no idea what you're talking about? How do you connect with those people when you talk about STEM education will take you places you can't even imagine, and yet you have programs and they don't show up? I'm free. Mentally, physically. What are some of the physical barriers today that keeps a person from not being able to celebrate a Juneteenth event? Access. Simply access. I'm physically enslaved because of access. What do we do to ensure that they are truly free? To understand the importance of a STEM education. Access is one. What else?